Hi, welcome to Otter HB. Thanks for joining me. On this episode, Janine and I are up in the Eastern Sierras for the next week. We're up fishing, hiking, doing a bunch of stuff, so let's do some fishing. Come join me. Let's see what adventures we can get into in the next week. Let's do it. Here's a fun little spot right here. You never know what's right here, but I do know there's a lot of mosquitoes right here. Got one. I had a feeling at this spot. He's jumping too. Alright. Hooty-hoo! That's why we stopped here. How's that? That's a nice fish there. That was fun. Let's get it back in the water so we can get another one. He came out of the middle of nowhere. Hey, I wanted to bring you to this little spot here. It's just one of those just really off the beaten path. It's kind of south side of 395. It's still Rush Creek, but this is where it flows down into Mono. It's just one of those areas you never see people, and it's just so pretty. Good looking spot right here, isn't it? How's that for a view? I think this is kind of my end on this end of the river. There's just no way to get down there. I was just fishing right over there, but I had to walk back up a hill to get to here, so looks gorgeous. So here we are, a little pond that I just love to fish. It's kind of up off a dirt road, off the beaten path. This is Walker Creek, and where it flows down, comes into this holding pond. Some of the water goes out to Grant Lake, some goes down to Mono Lake. But there's usually some fish holding up in here, so it's always been a fun place to fish. Plus, look at this, it's just pretty. Got him. Had him. I gotta get quicker. That was the second one I lost. Ah! It's me who's doing it. I get them on, but it's on a little tiny dropper and I just can't keep them on. So definitely a fun spot. I've got to get better at fly fishing. One got off because I didn't bring a net, and I brought a net, I just left it in the truck. So that one was my fault, I would have had it. The other ones is just trying to learn how to fly fish and how to keep them on. And I mean, it's a really tiny little hook, so we're getting better, but hey, we're catching on it, so that's fun. Got one. We got one, finally. Okay guys, we've worked hard for it, but it's a nice little brown trout on the fly pole. That's fly fishing. That's awesome. We've been working hard trying to get a fish on the fly pole this trip that we got out of the water. That was fun catching that. Means we're using the right stuff, we're doing the right things. It's great. There's some deer right here. Let's see if we could get them on the video without scaring them too much. There's one. I'll leave you alone. It's always cool when you walk up and see a deer. I love it. Got one. Ah, got off. Got him. I knew it'd be lurking down there. Nice. Hooty-hoo. How's that? Another one for the morning. Great day. Later, baby. Thought there'd be one lurking right there. Just had to stop at Silver Lake for a second. It's just such a pretty lake. There's some huge fish that come out of here every year. Fishing's pretty good here. I haven't caught anything yet here this trip, but I haven't really fished it. I just wanted to show it to you. It's a pretty lake. So I decided to come down and fish Rush Creek. It's kind of where Rush Creek runs into Grant Lake. It's a pretty spot though, more than anything else. There's some big fish that swim from Rush Creek into Grant. But there's Grant Lake, or what should be Grant Lake. Many years the water is right there. Not this year, it's a low year. Well, hopefully this drought's over soon and these lakes fill back up, because I have seen a lot of very shallow water here in the Sierras. But look at this view. This is why I came down here this morning. I'll tell you, we haven't caught anything, but my gosh, what a pretty place to fish. It's a nice morning walk, that's for sure. Look at this. How's that for a view? Thanks for watching Otter HB. The fishing up here has been amazing. I mean, we've caught some nice fish. I mean, fun fish, whether it's been on the lake or a couple in the stream. So it's so far been a great fishing trip. Thanks for watching. Eastern Sierra fishing. A little bit of creeks, a little bit of lakes. It's amazing. If you get a chance, come up, you'll love it. If you haven't already subscribed to Otter HB, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up for that like. Thanks, we'll see you on the next one.